Then next we have the, let's jump over the toms for now. Let's go the hi-hat. Let's go overheads. Yeah, we have the overhead because to me it's the picture of the whole kit. We have the overheads here. I haven't done a lot of the overheads. I have taken the low end off, the high end off, because I think I have boosted it so much in the bus. I need to take it off from here. And then a little dip on the 400 minus 60 rupees, and with minus 60 rupees. Let's listen to overheads with the snares and bass drum. Yes. One point I need to make up. The bass drums and the snare drums go to their groups, but you can see there's a plus in front of the bus, bass bus and bass drum bus and snare bus. That means the output is going in two different places. It's going drum bus and drum compressor bus. So I'm putting it in the two different places. Also the toms is going there. But we are now at this point listening only the drum bus. Then I have the ambience mics. Near ambient mics sound like this. I have EQ'd it, taken off the low end and high end a little bit on 450 and 280. Then I have soothed it. Soothes clears out like it said, drum room has. I don't know if I've done anything to it. I usually start with some kind of presets because somebody else has thought it through and I tweak that. Without the suits, well, it's not doing much, but it's doing something. Then I have the virtual mix rack. I've boosted 10K, 5K, 0.8K and taken down 100 Hz and put a compressor there. So basically I have cleaned the high end and then I'm bringing it back and compressing it a lot. That's the near mics. Then the far ambient mic. I've done EQing. I've left the low end there. I've taken down more the high end and cleaned the low mid a little bit. Then I have the suit here. Taking the same things, and virtual mix rack, taking the same stuff that we have done the other. So without basically cleaning the setup. And now the ambience microphones sound like this. Let's put the overheads also. Everything comes a little bit forward. And then the bass drum and snares. Wow. Then we have the hi-hat, ride and the crashes. Hi-hat sounds like this. I have EQ'd it. Basically cut the 500, cut the 8000, dip in 500, dip in 3.5. Same thing in the right side. And same thing, almost actually not the same thing. Crash mic, I've taken 200 Hz and 8K and little dip on 420. And all the simple mics together. Now the overheads. Ambient mics. And the snare and bass. Nice. Even though we are listening these by themselves now, usually when I mix, I listen everything, because sometimes by themselves they don't sound good. But when you have the bass guitar and the guitars and whatnot, it starts to feel right. So bear that in mind when we are listening the straight channels now, that I'm not doing it when I'm mixing. I'm listening everything and I'm going back and forth with something, but basically I'm just listening what do I need to do, and I'm doing. And actually I'm not doing really much here because I've done so much beforehand. I don't have million plugins here. But I needed to just bring that around, that it's not, I need to listen all of it. But for the sake of this thing, I need to bring everything forward to you what I'm doing. Okay, let's move to the rototoms. To me, it seems like I'm using it, and it sounded like this before. It had a lot of leakage from the hi-hat and grasses. From EQ point of side, I've got only 100 Hz and 8K. Suit is doing a lot. Cleaning up the high mids and highs. And then I have a FK38, no, it's on bypass. So I have only the compressor doing stuff here. So without sounds good. Then I had the mono overheads, same thing here. I've got the same amount. I think I have the same things here than the rototom, and yes, so it sounds like this before and with. The compressor really brings the snare and the room. With the rototoms, it sounds like this. And then we have the toms here. The toms, I think I've done exactly the same thing on all. Yes, I have a custom series equalizer, boosting 12K, 6 dBs, 4K, 2 dBs, 50K or 60K, 4 dBs, and that's in every toms. Let's listen without and with. Let's try to find a tom section here somewhere. Here. And with the EQs, cool beans. After that, we have a drum parallel compressor. It's in virtual mic rack, and there I have the monster of Steven Slade. This is modeled after 1176, the legendary compressor, all buttons in. I think they have put the bunch button as an extra feature, but I don't know what the bunch does. And like I said before, when I talked about the template, that I'm bringing stuff in, and I sometimes use the compressor to go through the drum bus to the band bus, or sometimes I put the compressor straight to the band bus and the drum bus at the different. Now it's going through the drum bus, so let's have a listen to that. Actually, we'll listen to the drums. And now engaging the compressor. What goes through the compressor is bass drum group, snare drum group, and toms. All the cymbals, room mics, that doesn't go in there. Only the near mics. And to me, it brings the attack more present. And then I have the distortion. I'm using Sans amp. And then I have a virtual mic rack with EQ, and I've boosted 220 Hertz or 3 dBs, cut at 1.6 dBs, 1.6K, 1.6 Hertz, 3 dBs, lowered the gain 6 dBs, and it goes through the virtual mix rack. And I'm gonna bring it more up so you can hear. And it sounds like this. Really nasty. But the point is, to me, to bring grit to the sound and longer it. Make it more, I don't know, that it sounds longer and bring some grit to the drums. Let's go back without. These are clean. Now I'm engaging the distortion. Off. On. To me, the snare is a little bit rounded, a little bit more longer. At this point, we have gone through all the drums, basically, all the drum buses. Now we are left with the reverbs. And reverb 1 that I usually bring, I have the space, Avid space reverb, and I have a SSL EQ after it. I'm bringing the high end up and the low end up. Then I have at my disposal, I have a distortion, Avid's air distortion, and the transient shaper. I don't use these in every mix I do, but they are in there if I need it to. Distortion, I can basically break the reverb a little bit, and with transient designer or shaper, I usually take the attack away a little bit and give it a sustain. But at this thing I have done, taking the attack away and taking also the sustain away, so making it a little bit like a little bit shorter. Yes, that was the word. Let's listen to it. I'll put it in the mix first, and then I'm bringing it up a little bit. Off, I just put this on. Off and on. Now I'm bringing it up. Off. It's just making everything longer. More room. Then the other one, I have a warm drum space template here that comes with the VSC. I don't know if I've done anything to it. Then I have the VMR here. I've boosting the low end, low mids 240 Hz, taking the 321 down 9 dBs. Then I have the distortion and the same transient shaper there. Let's listen to it without the first. On. And what goes into the reverbs are sustain, triggers, and toms basically are going in, nothing more. Here I have it also on amp mics. And then both without and within. They are not doing much, but they are doing a little bit. Then I have the third one here. There I have a true verb that it's 7 milliseconds. Medium plate is the starting point. Direct off. Then I have an EQ that brings the low end up, takes out the high end. Distortion. Then I have a gate that has a sidechain put in, and sidechain is from snare trigger because it's the cleanest one. And then I have the transient shaper boosting attack and boosting sustain. Let's listen to it. So it's really large reverb that is. I have some kind of automation going on there because it's not going on bypass. So it's really long. Let's see where does it stop in the chains in here. So we have automation here that it goes lower, and the gate is going on in. So we have 3 reverbs going to the drums, snare basically. Then I have the tom here. I have the tom has distortion before reverb. Then I have the true verb, same as here, but it's a longer decay with the direct sound. Then I have the EQ, boosting lows, low mids, taking mids and heights off. Then I have the gate. It's from bus to straight to the gate, so from the toms. And then I have a transient shaper bringing out the sustain, and let's listen to it here. So it's just making the toms a little bit longer. Just a little bit. So now we've gone through all the drums, except for panning. So let's quickly look at that. I have the bass drums are pointing center, triggers are stereo, so it's left and right. Drum bass is stereo, it's left and right. Snares are pointing straight. Snare triggers are left and right, stereo. Snare bass is left and right. Then I have the toms. I have the first tom 50, second tom 30, first floor tom 30, and the last floor tom is 50. I usually start from 50 and 100 and 50 and 100, but in this case I have taken it down. Reverb is left right stereo. Then I have the hi-hat and ride, full left right. Crash cymbals, full left right. Overheads, full left right. All the ambience, full left right. And the rototom and the mono overhead, full on straight. And now we can listen to whole of the drum kit by itself with everything that we have engaged and this far. Even when we take the triggers off, it sounds so dull. Well, it's not, but it's more sustain and more attack. Yeah, I like this. It goes to the field of music that we are doing now. One thing in the drums, we have the drum machine at one point where it is. Let's find it. Here is the drum machine. It sounded like this when it came. It had lots of bass in it, really much. What I've done it here, I was surprised when I opened this session before this video editing. I didn't remember I did this. I remember it's in the song. I've listened to this song after when it's released because I like this. It's on my list. But it's what I've done with the loop. It's really cool. So I have a Murder Me plugin. It's from Slate. Oh no, sorry, Murder Melodies, and I've spread it wide. Done some high pass filtering, and then I put some motion, some ice, and rhythm in there, and it sounds like this. Without, with. So basically I've got the whole low end off there, because if we have so much low end, the normal drums will sound really thin. So we don't want that. We only want the. So I've taken the low end off and make it wider and give it a little rhythm. And after that, I've put distortion in it, and lots of it. So it pops out of the mix. Without and with. I don't know if it's doing it, taking it mono, but I don't care. With the drums, it sounds like this. Now it's fitting inside with the drums. Not too much low end. I like it.